been waiting my whole life to record this kind of album. You know, all the songs on this album are really slow. I was always a hopeless romantic. I just couldn't help it. I was drawn to those emotional, expressive, and romantic melodies. Passion is my middle name. Let's go through the list of the songs together, one by one. There are 16 songs. Opening of the album, the first track, I mean, who doesn't know this iconic tune? Let's see what's next. So we started with Tchaikovsky, a Russian composer. So we are gonna continue in same spirit. So there is another Russian legend, Rachmaninov. Yeah, I know, I'm a great singer. Anyway, by the way, in case you didn't know, the song All By Myself was inspired by this. And now we come to track number 3. Oh my God. You know, if someone asks me, like, how would you describe a perfect melody? Like, how would you describe the most perfect, most heartbreaking melody? I would just say one word. Caruso. Vedove luci. Una della terrazza. Tanto ben. Now we came to track number 4, and one and only Johann Sebastian Bach. And when you hear this beautiful piece by Bach, you have a feeling like honey is melting from the heaven. And so on and so on. 50 shades of... No, white shade of pale. Whiter shade of pale, sorry. You see how actually those iconic classical music melodies had such an important effect on culture in general. On rock culture, on pop culture. Okay, shut up. This is the proof why classical music stays forever. Track number 5, we come back to Tchaikovsky, the master of romanticism, the master of orchestra, the master of ballet, the master of breaking hearts. You know, people would think it's Hallelujah, but it's not. orchestra too. They comes and just makes you goosebumps all over your body. Track number 6, we come to Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Mozart, considered the greatest musical genius of all time. I mean, he has art in his surname. I wish I met Mozart because I would make him rewrite all those melodies for the cello. We have so much in common, by the way. We both have an Austrian surname. His minimalistic approach, the simplicity, almost banal, it's what makes it genius. You know, I couldn't have done this album without Frédéric Chopin, a true poet of piano. Such a sensitive, fragile soul. Nocturne. Can melody get any more beautiful? I think it's impossible to choose the best melody on the album. One more beautiful than the other. One more iconic than the other. Oh my God. After Chopin, we go back to Italy. Italy and those big, larger-than-life melodies, opera, bel canto, intermezzo from Cavalleria Rusticana. Bella Italia. Then orchestra, everyone plays together. Full passion. But I also wanted to include some contemporary melodies that are already considered classic. George Friedrich Handel and his famous opera, Rinaldo. Usually sang by those castratos. Long time ago, with those high voices, you know, they used to cut their bows in order to have those high pitch voices. Sorry. And many other sopranos are singing it too, and contratenors. And I decided to do it finally on the cello with the bows. Oh my God, Lonely Shepherd. It's another recent song that is already a classic. Mozart Piano Concerto number 21 and this legendary second movement. And this part. Oh my God. like heaven opens up. You know, like when you see clouds and then sun starts shining through them and they move and then you see like the whole ocean. It's like heaven opens up to you. This is what I feel with this part. Borodin. And this melody perfectly describes this Russian soul. Among Tchaikovsky and Rachmaninoff, it makes perfect holy trinity of Russian pathos. Oh my God, this larger than life opera bel canto melody, nessun dorma, grandioso. And now, third Mozart on the album. And probably the most tragic, most sad melody of all time. I just get shivers thinking about it. It's his last piece. Requiem, Lacrimosa. This is my personal tribute to Mozart. I have my cello. I can express all the pain of the world through my cello. And then the last track on the album, track number 16, Adagio for Strings by Barber, which is just a perfect song to say bye-bye and fly away.